That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stiff.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, bitch, welcome back to the channel one more time! Give it up for I don't even know what to say. Give it up for traffic! Alright. So, we got LA Noire, part 3?
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
No, let's go ahead. Let's do what. Let a man go home. He called it in. Let's go talk to him to begin with. Sir. How are you, sir?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
You did the right thing. Purpose of the scene. We gonna be nice to the dude. We know black people, we don't want to be talking to the cops too much. Yeah, man.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Now, I don't even remember, like, if you actually don't get enough clues and you can't break the case. I don't remember what even happened.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
So I gotta be careful, man.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars that park here regular, so it kind of stood out.
So I feel like we did the right thing. I don't see no
patience,
reason to
Mr.
accuse
Wilkie.
dude or doubt
If you don't
him.
mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Let me say again. I've played this game. I've completed this game from beginning to end before. But it was a long time ago. And honestly, I don't remember this stuff. Especially not the little details. So if I get things wrong, let it slide, man. Don't be up in the comments.
Get back.
You're terrible.
We're not done yet.
My man, I'm trying to check out the crime scene. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. So you got evidence marked out by these little yellow bits right here. I'm gonna bust over the head with a metal pipe.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
Is that meant to be instant heat? Guess so. Ain't nothing else, man. This game is clean though,
you
man.
guys, take your time.
Everybody,
no freight rolling
ground.
through here till
Get
we're
out of
done.
here.
And we're still punching the clock.
Alright, so they found pieces of evidence, but I ain't gonna trust that that's all of it.
You're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
Damn, bro, what the hell
Victim
happened?
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Covered in blood. Looks like goddamn the boogeyman's car. I am the boogeyman. Come to get you. Move, move. I want to check it out. We might get a name, an ID here. Damn, she look like the devil. She look like the devil. The woman is the devil.
Happier times, I guess.
She don't look happy at all. That look like the type of photo you see in a horror movie. And then the house sets on fire behind him and she's just standing in it.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
So this is his ID. So how do we know he's married? What does it say married? Oh yeah, it says married right there, my bad. You gotta put that on your license, on your driving license, whether you're married or not? You still gotta do that in the States? Or is it just back in this time? That seems weird that you have to put that on your license. Just seems a bit pointless, I guess.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Nah, I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Nah, you know what? Let's check that again. We only saw one thing. There might be something else to pay attention to. Might be some more detail we missed. Nah, it doesn't look like there is. Right, so we got A, we got B. Now I saw something up here. I think. Should be more evidence.
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet.
Listen, you keep talking to me
Keep
like that.
searching.
We're gonna have a problem. I mean, there could be something up here. You never know. I'ma just keep looking. Let's check out this little box right here. I guess not. I thought it was open. No? I'm telling you, man, I don't remember what's happening. I don't know. I don't remember these cases. Like, I already don't remember this case. I thought it would be a bit longer before I forget the cases. Like, the first one, I remembered that case. I just didn't remember, like, the details about it. This one, I don't really remember. So the ones later on in the game. I remember there's one to do with, like, I think it might come up soon. To do with, like, someone driving off a... Listen, mate. Are you going to make me go all the way around? You gonna do... You're a bitch. Goddamn bitch. There we go. Alright, so I guess we have all the information in here. I thought I saw more evidence. But I guess not. Check out these little crates. I just saw someone talking about crates. No, I think we got everything. That's weird. There's only 3 bits of evidence, really.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Yeah, man, he seems legit. Like he ain't
The wallet
lying.
by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Yeah, but we ain't got no evidence.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
Listen, somebody give me a call.
If you have to, I guess.
Get me a position.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody give me a call. Get me an audition. Do you audition for the police force? Is that what happened? Somebody give me an audition.
Doc?
In real lives.
Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
I mean, it looks like he
Over here,
exploded
Phelps.
in there.
Trunk is unlocked. Better take a look at it.
Looks like a bomb went off and his whole insides went off.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Just got bales of hay. Just got hay in his car.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Okay. Nice to know.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
I guess we're done here. I guess that's everything. So let's go and... I mean, they keep talking about a body like it's meant to be here. But anytime, yeah, I gotta take one last look around, see if there's anywhere we might, like anywhere there might be a body or something. They keep talking about a body like it's gonna be here, but every time I pass a certain area, they say like we're out of the crime scene or whatever. Yeah, I think because he just started sprinting once we crossed a certain part. That probably means we ain't in the crime scene anymore. But I mean, technically the body ain't gotta be in the crime scene. The body could be anywhere. We can't go in there. Let's go ahead and go back. We're wasting precious time. Let's go and inform their wife. What was dude's name? Nah, matter of fact, I'd be terrible at this. I can't even remember the victim's name no more. It's something Black, Adrian Black. What was that? Adrian Wilkins? I don't remember. Black dude's name is Wilkins. Is he Adrian? I can't remember, man. I already forgot the victim's name. Is that bag there? You can't do nothing with that bag. It's hot, man, because it feels like I'm playing a whole new game, even though it's a remaster. Let's get in. Let me drive to the next. Yeah, Black is his name. Adrian Black, that's it. And spouse. So let's head on over there and see what happens.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out. Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up.
They really out here gonna be stopping in traffic and shit. Like I said, if you damage anything, it takes it off of your end of, like, you get an end of mission report. It will go down if you
read
hurt
about the guy on
anyone.
the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, Phelps. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Are you absolutely serious? Like, dude,
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Mikowski.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Is it like some sort of insurance type thing, or faking someone's death, or something like that? I'm saying, dude really went and checked his oil, his car, popped the trunk on a rail track. Like, are you serious?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
Just a minute.
So guys, if you haven't checked it, check out the Evil Within final episode. There's a poll so
LAPD,
you can vote
Mrs.
on my next
Black.
game.
May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alright. Now
Let's check
again,
the
we
place
got the
out.
same situation where I don't know if the acting is just a little bit
Have a good look around.
off, but she
Gotta be
don't
something
seem
in here to go
genuine.
on.
I mean, everything else does other than her, like, I don't know how to explain it. We're gonna come back in and check everything inside. We're gonna go and check this water heater first. That's the kitchen, right? So she said outside by the side of the kitchen. Right here. Right next to the kitchen.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Really? This is how dude did his job. So that goes there. Does that maybe go there?
That can't be right.
It can! Let it slide, Phelps. That can't be right. I guess the man, I didn't want to play there again.
That won't work.
Guess it goes hell, hell. See that girl on the block? That girl is Uckers. And one more piece. We're missing a piece. And it's the same
So
one.
the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
It was her. No, it wasn't her. It couldn't have been her. She was way too calm. Well, not calm, but she seemed as if she was... I don't know. It's nothing, I guess. So let's check the outhouse. Check it just a little bit. Not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit. What I'm thinking will probably be the case, because a lot of these missions are quite long. I'm thinking we'll spend 2 episodes on each case. So this could end up being a pretty long walkthrough, because if I remember correctly, this is a relatively long game. I mean, Rockstar don't really make short games. Because like I say, I've said it time and time again, Rockstar are the goats, man. They take their time with everything. They are perfectionists. Rockstar and Naughty Dog.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Rockstar and Naughty Dog are the ultimate perfectionists in gaming.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
I'm just trying to remember every little detail that I can. Investigate an object. So open it up! It cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
What do you mean by that, Phelps? No, what does he actually mean by that? Wait, there's a door here. Listen, I would be the ultimate detective, man. This game is just perfect for me because y'all already know I like to search everything.
This isn't what we're looking for.
I didn't think that. I like to look for every
Smarter
crevice.
man than me to connect that.
Every nook and crevice I want to check. So, I'm well suited to this shit. Like I said, we're gonna search every part of the house. Like I said as well, we got the poll, so you guys can vote. There's 4 games on there.
A used
3
ticket
games.
to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
No, yeah, there's 4 games on there. There's Resident Evil Revelations, God of War 3, Devil May Cry 3, or Max Payne 3. We're gonna go and play an older game now because we've got
This
a lot
must
of new
be
ones coming
Adrian's.
out. Is this the stencil? There you go.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
So those are his. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if I gather no clues whatsoever, what happens? Like, how do I call somebody out for being wrong? If I can't call them out for being wrong, then that means we can't get it right.
Maybe Adrian was a patron.
Then we can't get a
R&I should
confession.
have an address.
Alright, so we need to find a telephone. Let's ask her. Oh, that's right on the map. I was gonna go and ask her. You got a telephone, bitch? You can't just use someone's telephone like that. Shit ain't free.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Alright, investigate Kavanaugh's Bar. Kavanaugh's Bar location updated. So is that what we're going to next? We ain't even gonna... we ain't gonna talk to her... Well, I'm definitely gonna talk to her before we go, but they try and tell me to just leave. Do we come up in here? Use intuition to search for clues? Should we do that? So y'all, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but when you're doing investigations, when you're talking to someone, questioning, it says invest in intuition. So you can use intuition and it will, I think, eliminate 2 of the wrong answers and leave you with 2 of the right answers. So that will help. So you can also use it to, yeah, so you can use it to show all clues. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I should be able to find all clues in here myself. Now out in that field, it would have been a lot more helpful. Hey, what's this right here on the fridge? It's nothing. Alright, so we have a newspaper over here. Let's delve into the news. Alienist Fontaine.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I'm going to give you something to calm your nerves.
You ain't even gonna question what he's giving you? You're just gonna take it? That's how you end up fucking drugged behind a dumpster in some alleyway with your pants half down your ankles and shit.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Yeah, That's crazy. You ain't even gonna ask, yo, doctor, what is this? What you putting in me? Pause. You ain't even gonna ask, like, what's in this? Just gonna sit back. I'm gonna give you something to calm your nerves. Okay. Cool. Find that insane. It's insanity!
Maybe if... No.
Look at my boy's wrists, though. Look at my boy's wrists.
Advice?
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
I covered all the rooms.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Okay.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Nah, I believe that she... Let's go.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone.
Bullshit!
I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Oh, I guess she would? I don't know. Because we found, like, didn't they... I don't know. Let me stay quiet for now.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual, then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
She's helping us. She's helping us.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
That wasn't too helpful, to be honest with you. Can we bring up any of these things? No, that would be useful to bring up.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there?
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Alright, we got level 5 rank already. Ooh la la. So I guess we heading to the bar. I mean, I'm following you. I don't know where you're going. You clearly don't know where you're going either, you stupid mother. Man, where is you going? Don't you go in that woman's fridge. Oh, that ain't even a fridge. So what we doing now? I guess we're heading to the Kavanagh's bar. Let's go on over. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie!
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You don't know nobody, man. You ain't got no friends.
Cherry pie was delish.
I might look for someone. Let's talk to the boss.
You know Frank Morgan?
Clam chowder.
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
I didn't say I was done, sir.
You want a drink or not?
No, I got some questions for you. I guess I don't. I got some D for you though.
Like you were a big
Hey,
fan
ma.
of Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
Well, then let me find out you out here stuck up.
Frank
I'm
Morgan?
not with him for the conversation.
Who's asking?
Me.
Cole Phelps,
Reminds me of
LAPD.
before.
I understand you're a friend of
asking?
Adrian Black.
I mean, I know you.
Yeah, I
Who
know.
else?
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Give him the hand. Just wait. Let me handle this. Now, I don't believe you. But what evidence do I have? Do I have anything linking Frank Morgan, the pig? Oh, it was in the abandoned... And that ain't enough. Use intuition. That ain't enough. I'm gonna go out.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
He called me out. He called me out.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
I mean, the fact that the receipt's there doesn't mean he was there, though. But I mean, it worked out. I just don't believe him. But I didn't know if we had anything to actually...
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Man, you don't seem legit at all.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
A turkey salad sandwich was great.
I mean, we don't need to arrest him. He didn't really do nothing, did he? Now you! Can I arrest you?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
That broad has socks in it, Brazier.
You know what? We're going to wrap it up for this episode. We're going to go to his house in the next one. And then we're going to probably end up the case. Well, we're definitely going to end the case in the next episode. I don't know how much we got left. But I want to know why there was blood in that vehicle. I love you guys, though. Peace. And go vote on the Evil Within ending video. There's a poll. If you don't like the game I play next, then you can't complain if you didn't vote.